What's up, guys? I'm Crystal Lee Naomi, aka Jasmine Borders on Tyler Perry's Sisters. Be sure to subscribe to the Haves and the Have-Nots review for not only reviews on the Haves and the Have-Nots, but also on Sistas. And while you're at it, give your girl a follow on Instagram at Crystal Lee Naomi. And I'll see you every Wednesday at 9, only on BET.
All right, Sistas fans. Now, we know in this week's episode, based off the trailer, Preston's sister comes to the airport to visit Danny. Well, look, good one or not, I don't think Danny cares to see any of Preston's relatives pop up at the airport anytime soon, based off what happened in the episode where the two half-brothers popped up. Also, we know that she's invited over to Danny's apartment by Preston without telling Danny about it. Now, the question I want to ask you is whether or not Danny is right to not trust the situation. Now, we know in a similar fashion, Maurice isn't sure about Jacoby in terms of Sabrina, but on the Danny side of things, I feel like Danny has a more reasonable justification to not trust the situation. Like, number one, Preston is allowed to stay there by Danny. Okay, great. Preston allowing somebody to come over unannounced, not cool, especially because it's not his place. Not to mention, you might think, oh, she's one of the good ones. You could argue like, well, wouldn't Preston know his sister better than Danny? True, but at the same time, I think Danny has every right to be not trusting of the situation because, to my knowledge, the brothers don't know where she works. Where she lives. So I feel like it's almost like a Trojan horse situation. You know how like they brought the Trojan horse into the gates of the city. Then at night, the soldiers broke out and took the city, by surprise. I feel like a similar fashion here where, oh, wait a minute, Preston isn't home, so we don't know where Preston is. But okay, Preston, you invite your sister over, and then your sister divulges the information to the brothers, and then the brothers come over to Danny's house, and then you probably have a similar situation to what Karen had to go through when, Bean tried to kill her after Fawn killed herself, and then the mother came to the salon with a toy gun. So I feel like we might have a similar situation where Danny's going to have to deal with Preston's family in the same way that Karen had to deal with Aaron's family. Well, in-laws, if you will. So that's what I think. I think Danny has every right to, be on edge and not like the fact that Preston invited the sister just because, sure, the sister might be trustworthy, but again, those brothers might be shadowing her to find out where she's going. Kind of like in the Haves and the Have-Nots where Hannah went to Warlock's territory in order to convince Warlock to leave Candace alone and not kill her. But then after she left, Warlock had somebody follow Hannah to discover the motel where Candace was, leading to the shootout resulting in Quincy Jr.'s death. So I feel like the same situation might occur here. But let me know your thoughts in the comment section below. Do you think Preston's sister can be trusted? Let's talk about it. And with that being said, if you would like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so on PayPal, Cash App, or join Patreon for as little as $1 a month.